Hello everyone, thank you again for tuning in and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Jet, and today I'm going to show you how to create handwriting practice template. You can create this and sell on Amazon KDP, which is, by the way, one of the hottest niches out there, or on your online shops. We will be creating this in Indesign and I'll show you how you can design it further on Canva. And I've got a bonus for you, so don't skip this video. Watch till the end. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll get notified every time I post a video. With that out of the way, let's get on with it. Okay, so now I'm in my InDesign and you can choose whatever size you want. I'm going to use letter size because this one is geared for kids. So I'll just have 8.5 by 11 inches, and for my margins, I have it on 0.5 inches all around. And I'll just hit create. So now let's start creating. So I'll just have to use the master page because if I wanted to create all of this handwriting template or a booklet in InDesign, then I don't have to create it all over again. So for this, let's start with the line tool. Now I'll just zoom this for you so you can see it properly. All right, let's hide this. Okay, so you can hold shift while dragging the line so it's straighter, and then just hold the alt or option key and just drag it. I'm gonna change this into a dash line, something like that, or maybe dotted will do. And for this other two, I'll change it to maybe 0.75 so it's not so dark. So that's gonna be like, gonna look like this if we do it on preview. So all you have to do is highlight everything and then hit Command or Control G to group everything. And now we can duplicate. So maybe this much, so it has a room for that there. And don't worry if it's not, like aligned everything, because we can always align it later. I'll show you. Like this. Okay, and maybe one more. Alright. So what we are gonna do is highlight everything and then go to align, and you can use this to distribute vertical centers like so, or you can also use this. Okay, so if we preview it, it's like this, and that's it. That's how easy it is to create this handwriting template. Hold on, let me group this one and then drag it over here and then ungroup this. If you want something that's like a space here for images, like this is for letter A or something like that, you can also do it like this. And if we preview it, it's gonna be this way. Or what you can do, oops, sorry, you can create a rectangle over here so it's got a nice touch in it. Right, preview it, and that's how it is. So, and you can save this or export this as PNG or JPEG or PDF. So once you have that, you already have your PDF or PNG or JPEG, you can go ahead and use Canva, or you can just design everything from InDesign. So if you're going to use Canva, just head over to Canva, and I have this here. It's the same, what do you call this? The same size. So this is letter size, 8.5 by 11. By the way, to make things easier, I have this as a free bonus for you. I have the link in the description below for this one, so you can go ahead and download this template. This is the one, handwriting practice template, letter size, or you can pay whatever you want, or if you don't want to pay anything, just enter 0 and then click buy now, and then you can download the template. So once you have it downloaded, go ahead to Canva and then upload that template. I already have it here, so all I have to do is click this, and then maybe, hold on, I'll do show rulers, I think. Yes, I don't want to show the guides, so I have the ruler here, so I'll have it on. I don't have to use the ruler anyway. All right, so I can just resize it like this. So if you just want it this way, then just go ahead and duplicate this to as many pages as you want, and then compile it as PDF, and you can upload it to KDP. But if you also want to put something like letter A for Apple or anything like that on top, what you can do is drag this just way over here, like, yes, something like that. Now you can put your image. Maybe here. Let's make it like this. Right. Okay. Now for the letter, just hit T, or you can go to text. So this is our T. Make it like this. Make it bigger. Or letter B, I mean B. Alright, sorry. B, okay. And you can change the font to whatever font suits you. So maybe, no, this is enough, right? Okay, so I'm going to do it again is for B. Put it here. B is for B. Alright, that's it. And another one. I'm gonna hit on Alt, and then all I have to do is change the type to just type in dot here, and then use railway dots. It will have something like this. So just, okay, let's see. All right. Just make it over here. Something like that, and you can hit Alt, then drag this, and one more over here. And don't worry, we can always, oops, sorry, just highlight everything except this, and position, and tidy up. Okay, maybe something like that. Now for the lowercase, just change that into lowercase, and again, drag. You can see it snaps into it. It aligns perfectly. You can see this purple lines over here, and you'll know. Alright, then you can do this like this single. Alright, so let's see how it looks. There you go. It's looking pretty nice. So you can do this, you can add another page again, or you can also duplicate this and then change this to whatever letter or image you have. So once you're done with that, just hit on download and then PDF print, and then just hit download. I suggest PDF print because it's high quality and multi-page document. And just hit download, and you can create your cover here also. And just upload everything to KDP and you're all set. And that's about it. Thank you so much for listening and tuning in today, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Bye.